Hey Guru Nation, how's it going? Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. I got an interesting question that said, hey, do you know which therapeutic area is the easiest when it comes to monitoring clinical research? I can tell you that oncology and psychiatry are probably the most difficult. So let's get those out of the way. I think it's easier in a question like this to say which one's most difficult to monitor, most difficult therapeutic indications. Definitely, in my opinion, and many others, oncology and probably psychiatry. What's easiest? I don't think that exists. I think what's easiest is what you are more familiar with or you are more passionate about. And the reason why I'm talking about passion, it's not just some idealistic emotion that you have to try to conjure up. It's gonna make you want to learn more. Nothing can substitute how interested you are and how much enthusiasm you're gonna take to learn on your own something about a therapeutic indication. So if you are already interested in a particular therapeutic indication, I would say that would be the easiest for you, because it's gonna be easy for you to just learn on your own, do more than what's asked of you when it comes to researching the ConMeds. Here's the thing, this is what's important. It's the ConMeds that are common for that therapeutic area. It is the common side effects of those ConMeds or the effects of the actual therapeutic condition. And it's the assessments that are done for those therapeutic conditions in clinical research and in standard practice. So you got a lot to learn regardless of which therapeutic area you choose. And science is so complex now, and protocols are all getting more complex. They're trying to squeeze more out of every protocol, they being the sponsor. They're trying to squeeze more data out of every protocol now. And also, they're making inclusion-exclusion criteria a little bit tougher. Actually, I would say a lot tougher over the last few years. So it's harder to get those patients in, harder to get those patients who actually qualify to enroll. So I know it's like kind of a cop-out answer, but really my answer is the therapeutic area that you know the most about, more familiar with. Again, common medications, common assessments in standard of care and in research. By the way, you can find all this on clinicaltrials.gov. You can find all this on Google Scholar by reading published articles of past research studies. You can do the same thing on clinicaltrials.gov and joining groups around those therapeutic areas on Facebook. And if you want more formal, you can probably find some scientific communities you can be a part of. Now, I would say probably the easiest aspect of monitoring investigational product, so IP accountability, would be a medical device or a biologic, because it's just one thing, right? Or it may be a few devices in a study, or just one device. You're not counting pills. You're not having to remember, okay, the patient had to return 12, they returned 15. It's fairly simple when it's an infusion, when it's a diagnostic, or when it's a device. But as far as therapeutic areas, I think it's the one you're most passionate about, and the one you're more willing to learn about, and the one that you already know the most about in any indication, oncology included. I know I said oncology and psychiatry are the hardest because they have the most assessments, they have the most ConMeds, they have the most adverse events. That's why those are the most complicated. But if you're passionate about those, or you already know a lot about those, that shouldn't stop you from considering monitoring or coordinating in those areas, therapeutic areas. So great question. Thank you, Guru Nation. Keep them coming. Bye-bye.